This is Tamara from Women in Shoes magazine, and tonight I have the pleasure of having the ladies from BBOD, Love and Hip Hop New Line, with me this evening. Welcome, Mo and Lex. How are y'all doing?
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
We are doing great over here. We're so happy to have y'all join us. So we're going to jump right in. I want y'all to give everybody your social media pages, so like your Instagram, if y'all have Facebook, Snapchat, all of that, so then that way everybody can go ahead and log on and join y'all while we're talking.
Okay, so go ahead, Mo.
So our Instagram is It's BBOD. You can also follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/itsbbod, facebook.com/bbod. If you want to check out any of our new music, you can go to youtube.com/therealbbod, or you can go to soundcloud.com/itsbbod. Also follow us on Periscope at itsbbod. And to purchase some of our dope new merchandise, hats, T-shirts, any of BBOD's new apparel, you can check that out at www.itsbbod.com, or you can just go there and find out, what's new or what BBOD has coming up. So those are all our social media sites.
And I love that y'all are on Periscope. Periscope has become like my new obsession. Like, you can just be on there all day watching stuff. So I love that y'all jumped on there.
Yes.
So first out, let's start out talking about, Love and Hip Hop. How did y'all get linked up with getting on the show?
So we got linked up with Love and Hip Hop New York through Rashida Ali, who's on the show. She was our manager, so she brought us on as an artist. And then outside of New York, we have relations with a lot of the Atlanta Love and Hip Hop cast. We were once managed by Stevie J. We were signed to him to Danger Zone. The same year that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta actually started filming, we were supposed to come on the show with him. Mo's related to Kurt Frost and Rashida. We're really cool with Benzino. He helps us a lot with our career. So we kind of been in the Love and Hip Hop loop for a while now.
Okay. So y'all been in the family for a minute and kind of have a lot of love. So that's cool that y'all were able to parlay that into getting on the New York show.
Yes.
How hard has it been for y'all to break into the New York City underground scene?
I would say it wasn't that hard.
You know what? I wouldn't say that it was hard, because I would definitely, this is Mo speaking, I would definitely say that we already had like the whole New York scene. A lot of people was aware of BBOD, and they knew what we stand for and what we were about. So as far as like the New York scene, we pretty much had that, kind of covered. We was just still grinding to make it to other cities and other states and places that we couldn't reach on our own. So Love and Hip Hop was definitely a great platform to help us and introduce us to new things that weren't aware about BBOD, like out in Texas or in L.A., So now we're starting to touch base with those other cities.
Talk about, like, the love that y'all have been receiving. Like, what kind of reception have you been receiving now that, you have Love and Hip Hop New York as your platform?
Oh, it's been great. We have so many new fans and supporters. Me and Mo are, like, so grateful. We have kids who know the records now, and we're like, oh, my God, we cursed in this record, but then we laugh because it's, it's just, how it is. So we have tons of videos. A lot of girls now, when you go to #BBOD, they call themselves BBOD. Like, we're bad beauties on deck, so it's actually really exciting.
Tell us about some of your plans that y'all have for 2016, because, we're already into February. Tell us about some of the projects that y'all have, because so far, if you're watching the show, and I'm kind of obsessed with it a little bit, just kind of a little. Right now where we're at, y'all have, kind of broken apart and are looking at doing solo projects. So because I have both of you on the phone, can we make the assumption that BBOD is still together?
Well, that we can't tell you. You have to
y'all are supposed to spill something. Okay.
We have a lot of more new juice coming. So just stay tuned and enjoy the ride.
But what we can spill is our single, Hell of a Night. We can spill that. And it's
okay, come on. Tell us about the single. We want to hear everything that y'all got going on.
Yes. Okay, so let's call Hell of a Night. It's on SoundCloud. It's BBOD. Go ahead, Mo.
Oh, like she said, it's called Hell of a Night, which you guys can go to soundcloud.com/itsbbod to check out the full song. A couple things that we have coming up. This Friday, we have Sue's Rendezvous, which is a gentleman's club, and we also have Club Lust. That's the start of the kickoff of the year. We have All-Star Weekend will be in Canada. We have a couple walkthroughs there.
South by Southwest, performing in Texas.
We'll be in a couple of stages in Texas for South by Southwest. We'll be in North Carolina for CIAA weekend. What else do we have off the top of our head, Lex, that we can remember? We're dropping the EP.
To get started. South by Southwest is like huge. That's so good for y'all.
So we're definitely going to be tearing. Yeah, we're going to be tearing up the stages out there. We're going to be dropping a new EP within before the end of this month, or probably the beginning of March. We haven't decided a date or a name. So for the guys and gals that's tuning in, please try to help us come up with a name, because me and Lex overthink everything, and we'll be on this name topic for like 20 years if you leave it up to us.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so if everybody wants to help y'all come up with the name, where can they go? Can they go to your Instagram?
Just write it on Twitter. Yeah. Write it on our Instagram. Write it on our Twitter, Facebook.
DM us.
Right. Just write it.
Okay, because we want to make sure we get everybody going to the Instagram, going to Twitter, so we can help y'all figure out the name. And I'm going to be thinking of some stuff overnight, and I am going to IG y'all on that.
Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit more, because there's obviously a huge love between the two of you, and that's what we love to see over here at Women in Shoes magazine. It's just women empowering each other, women working together. Just give me one thing that each of you love about each other. Like, how do you guys both make BBOD work?
There's more than one with me, but if you want one, I would say, this is Lexi, I would say that Mo's a hard worker.
We saying, I didn't know that you guys was waiting for me. Look, I'm sitting here thinking, like, okay, which one do I really want to go with? I'm going to say, let me see. No, I would definitely say hard worker as well for Lex.
And that's such an important thing.
Yeah, dedicated then. Let's use that one. Since she used hard worker, let's use dedicated.
And last thing I want to ask y'all, because there's obviously a lot of people that, you guys are reaching a larger audience, and there are obviously some other young ladies that are out there, because the rap game doesn't really have a lot of female MCs. So what kind of advice would you give to, like, a young girl or just a young lady who is watching y'all on TV and says, I want to do that? What kind of advice would you give her for her journey to kind of get to where you guys are?
Well, I'll start, and I guess Lexi can finish. The number one thing I would say is never give up. Don't let others tell you that you're whack or you can't do this and you can't do that. Consistency outbeats anything, And with consistency, that means that you're constantly working on your craft, which means that you're possibly getting better at it. So just don't give up. Strive to be the best at what you do. Believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, why would someone else want to believe in you,
Definitely.
So that's how I'm going to start. Lex, I guess you can finish it off.
Well, you done said everything.
Look, I done said it.
Well, y'all give us the social media sites one more time, because we definitely want everybody to go and follow y'all, rock with y'all, and make sure that they come to your social media sites so that way they can help to name the next BBOD EP.
Right. Okay, so follow us on Instagram.com/TheRealBBOD, Twitter.com, wrong name, sorry, Instagram.com/itsbbod, Twitter.com/itsbbod. To check out some of our music, go to YouTube.com/TheRealBBOD or SoundCloud.com/itsbbod. You can also check out our website for merchandise and BBOD apparel, www.itsbbod.com. Follow us or friend us on Facebook /BBOD. And Periscope. Let's not forget Periscope because that's the new way.
Please don't forget Periscope, yes.
Periscope.com/itsbbod. Or you can just Google us. You'll find all of our social media sites.
And then give us the name of the single one more time.
Hell of a
and
night.
our singles out. Hell of a night.
Thank you, ladies, so much for joining us for Women in Shoes magazine. I enjoyed having y'all on tonight.
Thank you for having us.